Hey everyone, Double S here with another unboxing video. Today we are going to do the Boombox high-end basketball and a box of 2018-2019 NBA Chronicles. If you watched the last video I did a blaster box of Prism basketball and a rack pack of Prism basketball, and the blaster box was missing the pack with the one autograph or one mem card that was guaranteed in each blaster box. And after I stopped the video, I looked at the box, I looked at all the packs just to make sure, I forgot to open a pack, and all the packs were open and accounted for. And then I was taking a look at the box and I noticed the top, it was glued. The insides of the box was glued, like someone went in and glued the inside of the lid of the box, basically resealing the box, which makes sense because when I was in Walmart earlier in the week, they had the Prism display boxes out, but there was no product. So they had gotten in the Prism basketball and people came in and bought it, whether it be, a few people, because I'm in Walmart basically every day because I usually go there after I, get off of work, and I usually check things out. So my guess is someone came in, bought numerous blaster boxes of Prism, went home, took them all out, found the packs with the mem cards, autograph cards, and then took 6 packs that they knew weren't, hits, put them in one particular Prism box, glued the lid, returned it because, the customer service reps are none the wiser unless, they collect cards and they know what they're looking for. They didn't think anything of it, more than likely, and they processed the return, sent it back out to let some other sucker, aka me, come along, not think anything of it, buy it, open it up, come to find out that, the mem card, autograph card, what have you, was taken. So, yesterday I went to Walmart with the Prism box and the cards in the box, along with the open packs with my receipt. Went to the customer service desk and explained to them the situation, showed them where the person had glued everything. It was a very obvious glue job. Even the top of the lid had glue residue on it, because I think it got glue on the box. Because I don't think the wrapper, like here, panini wrapper, was actually on fully. I think the whoever did this glued or somehow stuck the remnants of the wrapper on the box, because I realized when I was opening the box, it came off a little too easily, and it didn't really register because I was just trying to get the box open to do the video, and that's on me. So I went and explained to the situation with the customer service rep, and she got her manager and wanted to know, their policy. And the woman's like, well, you can go and get an even exchange of another box of Prism. And hey, I was completely fine with that. However, that was the only box left. And I was in there right before Christmas. They had none left. They didn't get any more. As I was walking towards the customer service desk, I walked by the cart area because it was on the way. I looked over. I didn't see the, obviously with it being Christmas, and, yesterday was the day after Christmas. So, no, I don't know. My days are mixed up. Basically, they haven't got any more stock in. So I was like, well, they don't have any, you guys don't have any prisms left, but I can go look again. So I went over to the card section, looked, and sure enough, I looked every possible area in the card section, no prisms left. I went back and I said, nope, you guys don't have any left. And she's like, well, we're going to make this one-time exception because we normally, don't allow this. And I asked, hey, what kind of safeguards do you have for someone like me or, someone else coming in who might buy something like this only to find out that, a scammer came along and bought these and repackaged it and returned it. And she just kind of shrugged. She's like, well, we're just trying to protect ourselves. I'm like, okay, sure. Because, I mean, this stuff does happen. I know this happens a lot with action figures. I don't know if any of you collect action figures or anything like that. People do go in and like buy, I know a hot item that this happens with is WWE action figures. Someone will come in, buy like a figure that they really want. They will meticulously remove the figure from the package and then replace that figure with another figure that they don't want. Reseal it good enough where it doesn't look blatantly obvious that it has been opened up and, resealed. And they return it, get their money back because, unless, the customer service rep actually knows what they're looking for, they won't think anything of it. And then they'll put it back on the shelves, and then someone will come along and see, hey, this figure isn't correct. Someone like put the figure in the box. So this stuff does happen. So with that being said, I used the money that I got back from the Prism Blaster box and got this loan box, 2018 2019 Chronicles. I was lucky to find this because I would figured by now like all these would be out of the wild. Another product is like in the Status series. I wanted to buy the Status set, however I haven't been able to find it for quite a while now. But Chronicles is another product from last year that I was really interested in. So I got this to break. Looking for obviously the Luca and trade cards. Hopefully we get something good out of here. And then the Boombox high-end basketball. My first ever Boombox purchase. I also got the high-end football, which I'm going to do in another video. But if you don't already know, which... if you're watching my videos, you probably watch other breakers videos who buy the Boombox. It's $50. I don't really know offhand how many packs. I think it's like 7 to 9, just offhand. But we're going to go ahead and open up the Chronicles first and see what we got here. So I'm going to pause this and come back, and I'm going to have everything open up. Just one moment. Okay, now that I got this Chronicles box open, I just want to show you basically what I saw in the Prism box. So right here at the flap, you see there's just the numbers here, just regular cardboard. In the Prism box, there was a big glue marking right here, and then glue marking on the flaps here, and then on the inside here, there was glue on here as well. So obviously someone came in, took the cards out, like so. They basically, if it was a mem card, they would probably be able to tell if it was a mem card. They might have like 5-6 other blaster boxes. Pick them out, put them back in, glued all this back up, closed it, sealed it, returned it. So now I'm going to go ahead and open these and see what we got. Just one moment while I get these opened up. All right, we're back, and we're starting out with Marvin Bagley III. Essentials. Got Mikal Bridges. Marvin Bagley III. Miles Turner, Chronicles. Eric Gordon. D'Anthony Melton Marquis. Troy Brown Jr., Luminance. Lonnie Walker IV, Marquis. Marvin Bagley Playoff. Kevin Love. Elio Kobo, Essentials. Oh, here's a Luka Playoff. Jaren Jackson Jr., Elite. Amari Spellman, Luminance. Shea Gilgeous Alexander. Wendell Carter Jr., Elite. Lauri Markkanen. Another Luka Playoff. Andrew Wiggins. John Collins. Hamidou Diallo, Marquis. Trae Young, Rookies and Stars. Another Troy Brown Jr. Luminance. DeAndre Ayton. Kyle Kuzma. Colin Sexton. Mike Conley. Jerome Robinson, Luminance. Dennis Smith Jr. Colin Sexton, Essentials. Mo Bamba, Elite. Colin and Sexton, Rookies and Stars. Elio Kobo. Russell Westbrook. Draymond Green. Omari Spellman. Another Colin Sexton Chronicles. Jalen Brunson, Playoff. Andre Drummond. And Joel Embiid. So nothing too crazy there, but we did get a Luka and actually two Lukas and a Trae. So up next is the Boombox. And give me one moment, I'll get this opened up and we'll go over the packs. Alright, we have this opened up and I'm going to messily get into all these packing peanuts and get the packs out. Maybe. Okay. Okay, let's clean up the packing peanuts. So let's see. We got 2019-20 certified, 1 in 5 odds, 2019-20 hoops, 1 in 24 odds, 17-18 contenders, 1 in 6 odds, and 17-18 ascension, 1 in 12 odds. Then special insert Prism Hobby, 1 in 4. Dr. J promo ticket promo, which we did not get. So let's take a look. We have this One Touch, my first ever One Touch. Hopefully we pull something that I can actually put this in. So here's 1718 Prestige, 1718 Status, 1920 Certified, Ascension, Donruts, Hoops, and Contenders 1718. So let's see, what do we want to go with first? Let's do certified last, since those are the best chance of a hit. Let's do status, prestige. Do contenders feels like a fat pack. It might be a filler, or it might be naturally this way. I do not know, but it does feel kind of thick. Ascension feels thin. I mean, only 5 cards, but you never know. Donruts, Hoops feels pretty thin too, so we'll do that third. I'll do Donruts and then Ascension. All right, give me one moment. I'll open up status and we'll go through that. All right, status is open. And we got Gary Harris, Bojan Bogdanovic, Eric Bledsoe, rookie credentials, Milos Teodosic, Steph Curry, and Sterling Brown. Okay, next up is 1718 Prestige. Just one moment, I'll get that opened up. Okay, Prestige is opened up, and we start off with Zoe. So basically, a guy I've never heard of. I don't think he's even in the NBA right now. I could be wrong. Eric Gordon. Malik Monk. We got a backwards card. Ooh, John Collins, rookie class. Crystal. Not numbered, it looks like, but still a nice looking card from a pretty solid player. Jay Crowder. And finally, Goran Dragic. So next up, we got 2019-20 Hoops. One moment, I'll get this opened up. All right, our pack starts off with Aaron Holiday, Robin Lopez, Zion. I saw the Pelicans and the Sun, and I don't think it's an autograph, but I would. Oh, Steven Adams. Let's see. I would. We got next Zion, solid. Darius Bazley, Nasir Little, and a retro looking Roy Hachimura, solid. So we got Zion from that pack, so I definitely consider that a win. And a Hachimura, which I'm a fan of. So that was a pretty, even though there was no true hits, it was a solid pack there. Now we're on to 1718 Donruss, and this feels kind of thick. I mean, it's a 10 card pack, so it could be a filler. It could just be the way the packs usually are, but I'll get this opened up and see what we've got. All right, yep, it wasn't anything. It's just the way the cards are, unfortunately. But we got Ricky Rubio, rated rookie of Kyle Kuzma, Marcin Gortat, OG Anunoby. We got a Dikembe Mutombo. What's it? Ooh, Dikembe Mutombo autograph. Now this is what I'm talking about. 48 out of 99. That is awesome. Now, when we're getting autographs, this is what I like. I love getting autographs of guys I grew up watching, and Dikembe Mutombo is one of them. So, major win for me right there. Major win. So, I'm super stoked. Even if I don't get anything pulled from the other packs, this, I think, makes it for me. So, I am going to put that in the one touch. I'll probably do it here after the video, but I'm going to set this off to the side. Which also kind of funny that the card is in his Rockets jersey. He's not, I mean, I don't really think of him as a Rocket. I think of him as either a Nugget or a Hawk, but hey, still the Dikembe autograph is, awesome. So we got Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson, Al Horford, Lou Will, and finally we got Bobby Portis. All right, next up is Ascension. Just one moment and I'll get this opened up. Okay, Ascension is opened up and we start off with DeAndre Bembry, Kelly Oubre Jr., Golden Era Willis Reed, D'Angelo Russell, and Dion Waiters. So we got 2 packs left. We're going to start off with contenders. This is the fat pack. Well, it feels fat. Whether or not there's a hit in there, well, we'll find out here in a moment. Okay, we're back, and there's no actual thick card in here, but we'll go over this. We've got Trevor Booker, Chris Paul, Andrew Wiggins, Dwight Howard. We've got playing the numbers game, Joseph Nurkic, Bojan Bogdanovic, Julius Randle, Lee Cauley-Stein, Steven Adams, and finally LaMarcus Aldridge. So 1 pack left, which is 1920 certified. All right, we're starting out certified with Giannis, Kevin Durant, not numbered. We got raised a banner of Klay Thompson, Hamidou Diallo, and TJ Warren. So that wraps up the Boombox for December. Our hit, which is a pretty good one for me, the Dikembe Mutombo autograph, 48 of 99, and he's got number 55 and signed it Hall of Fame of class of 2015. So I'm going to get this in the one touch, and thanks for watching.